Hello everyone and Happy New Year, and with the occasion of the passing of 2014 I decided to make a video about what happened with Grim Dawn in 2014. And with this video it's going to be everything from the first post of 2014 until now, until the state of the game that we find ourselves right now. So let's go and take a look at it. On January 1st, build 16 got released, and with it we got a lot of updates. We got added new laboratory dungeon set for the Wonders Lab in the art section, and all weapon components now also grant a skill. Mastery has been capped at 50. You can no longer increase mastery beyond its final tier. So this was right about a year in the past, so we just went back a whole year, and this was the first post of 2014. Let's see what else we have. 5 days later, on January 6th, the blacksmith and the blueprints were revealed on the Grim Misadventure number 37. On the 17th of February, Grim Misadventure number 39, we got presented a new UI that is, well, basically what we kind of have right now in the game. It got tweaked a bit, but this is the current UI that we now got. Later on February 26th, we had Act 2 released, and this was a major update. Also, the level cap was raised to 35. And there's also been general improvements, including the redesigned HUD, lore codex, graphical enhancements, loads of new items, and insidious quests. So this basically doubled the amount of stuff that was in the game at that time with the release of Act 2. On April 1st, we got on the Grim Misadventure number 42, the character sheets were revealed, and these are the character sheets that are now present inside the game. We got a second character sheet, third, and the faction one. Alright, on April 24th, we got build 18, and with build 18, the blacksmith got released, and also another huge thing was introduced, the veteran. Alright, on the 27th of May, Grim Misadventure number 46. Constitution was revealed and actually designed, because it did not exist back then, so they added Constitution to, well, tweak a few problems that were happening inside the game. The out of combat regeneration, which was a really big issue as it was not really working as intended, so Constitution was actually revealed. Next up, we have on 10th of June, we got build 19 with Steps of Torment and two-handed melee weapons released. So Steps of Torment release was huge. It was absolutely huge. This is still the end game right now, but picture this. Two-handed melee weapons did not exist until build 19. July 7th, Grim Misadventure number 49. Transmuters were revealed and announced, and transmuters, as we all know, are a big part of the game right now. They are build enablers, and they can change everything about a particular skill. Okay, next up, 30th of August, we got build 20 with multiplayer that was implemented in build 20. And also the transmuters that were previously announced were actually implemented right now. So the multiplayer was a huge thing in Grim Dawn, and was something that people have been expecting for a really long time, and well, now it got released on the 30th of August. 29th of September, Grim Misadventure number 55. They introduced caster weapons, and the caster weapons are Eldritch Scepters and Ritual Daggers. So they gave us a little preview of these new item types that we were going to see later on. 1st of October 2014, Build 21 got released, and with it, the Arcanist. The Arcanist was not in the game at that point. And with the Arcanist, they also released the caster weapons that were announced in the previous Grim Misadventure. On the 27th of October 2014, the Grim Dawn website got a whole new redesign, and you can actually see the result right here. This is the result. The website did not look like this before. And on the 15th of November, Build 22 went live, and with Build 22 we got instance loot, expanded storage, and also weapon DPS comparisons. So I call this build the quality of life improvement, if you want. It was a major thing because all this stuff that was implemented were actually requests by players on the forums, and the fact that the developers were actually listening and they put this stuff in the game to make our lives easier was a huge thing, and a big up from all of us players. And on the 20th of December we got Build 23. With Build 23 we got the first part of Act 3, and the level cap was raised to 40. So this is the last post of 2014, the last official post for Grim Dawn in 2014. Also, this was a major build, giving us 5 more levels, more content to explore, and loads of cool stuff. So let's go back and see what 2014 actually looked like for Grim Dawn. So a quick summary of 2014 in Grim Dawn would look like this. We have Build 16, redesigned UI, Build 17, Act 2 and raised the level cap to 35, new character sheets, Build 18, introduction of the blacksmith and veteran mode, Build 19, Steps of Torment, Constitution and two-handed melee weapons, Build 20, multiplayer, dismantling and transmuters, Build 21, Arcanist, caster weapons and Steam trading cards, website redesign, Build 22, instance loot, expanded storage and weapon DPS comparisons, and Build 23, first part of Act 3 and the level cap raised to 40. Overall, 2014 was a very productive year for Grim Dawn. The level cap was raised twice, once to level 35 and then again to level 40, and we also got 2 new major content releases in the form of Act 2 and the first part of Act 3. And I actually joined this game in the summer of 2014, but I have been paying close attention to its development and its progression from early spring. And honestly, I am very pleased with what I am seeing, and I'm pretty sure that 2015 is going to be even better. I hope you guys enjoy this overview of this year for Grim Dawn, and Happy New Year!